Hi everyone, this is Munay Ki Channeler. Thank you so much for tuning back in with me, and welcome to all the new visitors. Thank you for supporting my channel, for leaving your likes, for subscribing, and for leaving your kind comments down below. Please be patient with the subtitles as they do take some time to be uploaded by YouTube. This video will be about BTS JHope's future spouse. Let's see what the cards have to say about it. Any channel message that I can provide to you guys. Let's go. Alright, we have the first three cards. We have the Nine of Cups, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Hermit. Do you know, guys, I already made this reading for JHope, but I accidentally deleted the video. This is something similar, the message that I'm receiving from her, because I'm receiving so much information that she is lonely in the way that she is not that open to communication with others. She is the kind of person who goes through her own. I am hearing conservative. I think she's quite conservative. She doesn't trust that many people, and I think she's accomplished so many things, and it's not hard for her to do all of this. But she's a critical thinker. This is what I'm hearing. I think the main reason that she kind of shuts down from the world and she doesn't let others in is because she's experienced some people leaving in the past that has marked her life. Like, this is what I'm getting for both of them. I think it's very similar in their energies. At some point in their lives, they are just meant to get together. I don't know, she might be coming from another country. She might be coming from another country, but she's leaving so many things behind. And she's really experienced many times being on her own, not and I think she's got like a big place, like she's filled with abundance, and I think she's quite conservative and she's quite elegant at the same time. I feel that she had a really hard childhood, in the way that her parents were really hard on her. It was not easy growing up under what her parents were expecting from her. I think she was supposed to be the greatest student. She was supposed to get the best grades, and that put her in like always a state of critical thinking. This is what I've been hearing from her. I think discern. She needs to discern. It's perfect that she is meeting JHope, because she is gonna let her guard down when she meets him deeply. I think she's gonna realize all of the amazing things she's missed because of so many requirements, things that were expected from her. I think she's accomplished a lot of things. It's like she's got a lot of diplomas and badges and recognition and awards even, but that has never felt like her inner desires. There's something that she wants more, and this is what I'm feeling from her, that she might be coming from another country and searching for something different, like escaping and leaving everything that was holding her back. This is a new beginning, an opening path for her. All right, we have the Empress and we have Two of Wands. Inside, she is really soft, dreamy. She wants to accomplish so many things in her life. She hasn't been able to even come any near it. She wasn't allowed to go any near her dreams because she was supposed to study all the time. And I think she was depressed at some point. This is what I'm feeling. She experienced a lot of depression. When she starts to live for herself, when she starts choosing for her own well-being and leaving all of those burdens in the past, she will know life for sure when she does that. I think she's so beautiful inside and out. I think, and this is what I'm feeling from her, that there's so many more things that we are gonna know from her. Like, there's so many things that she has to show to the world. I think this has everything to do with her future kids, with their future kids. I think they're going to be different from anyone else, and they're going to bring light to every single secret and darkness that they have experienced. I think it's because of their children that they will experience life in its highest form, especially with her. This is what I'm feeling for her. I think she's very special, very gifted, but she wasn't allowed to live off her magic, her dreams. And it was a secret. It actually became a secret, but I think she did it like underground, like she might have like created like an anonymous name for her creations. She might write and like change the name of her publications, but I think she is so artistic, so full of genius and creativity. We have the Seven of Cups and we have the Devil. You know what? Okay. I think this is the way that they're gonna meet. I feel like she's a musician at heart. Like she wants to create so many things. I think they're gonna meet at a presentation. Most likely JHope's presentation. I feel that, yeah, they're gonna go to an open place. And this is so unlikely for her because she is not the kind of person that was allowed to go to concerts or any of that. But she is freeing herself. She's living and living for herself. So when she leaves all of this behind, there's something about her that attracts a lot of people. It's like right after she moves from like her home country. This can even be like another city from South Korea. This doesn't have to be like another country, but she's moving to Seoul, to where he lives, and right away so many doors are going to start to open. So many people that will offer their help and they will want to, you know, suggest so many things for her to do. I think she's going to be helped through all of this process. Yeah, so this transition will become a little bit easier on her. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords and we have Justice. She doesn't trust that many people. So she's very rational in her thinking. She doesn't go for just every opportunity that comes her way. She always like overthinks it. Like she's always thinking to herself that, will this be very helpful, or is this like something that I should just pass on? But one of those possibilities is gonna be golden. This is like the universe providing her with like a reward for all the risks that she's taken. But it's like this is how she's gonna meet him. She didn't really expect for all of this to happen, but it just was meant to be. For some reason, I feel that she comes from a very conservative family, like I said, that was all about traditions. Like there was a lot of restrictions. Wow. So she really grew up as a lonely child. Like she will have to use her judgment, like this card, because there's so many prepositions that might go overboard, that might go unexpected, as she might have to like really use her like discernment when it comes to meeting new people. Because she hasn't had that much experience when it comes to being in the world and being out in the world only by herself. Yes, this might become difficult for her to start to grasp on. Yeah, not an easy journey, but it's all a developing journey for her, like where she will start to know herself more. I'm getting solitude again. These cards are the same, as you can see. It's the Hermit. This is not her. Like it's not her personality to be this way, like to be so into herself, so hermetic. It's something that she learned how to be as a way to deal with so many past experiences that were kind of traumatic for her, that were difficult to process. So this is how she dealt with all of that. We have Harmony and we have the Five of Pentacles, which is the outsider, someone who feels they have always been left out, someone that feels that it's inappropriate to even dream about going some way, someplace, somehow. She's got so many dreams to accomplish on her own. And I think she's the kind of person that has already inherited. Okay. She's coming from a wealthy family, it seems to me. A very important family that is not that allowed to, I mean, everything that needs to be like closed doors, behind closed doors. And it's so, they never really give her the right guidance to provide for herself in other ways. But I do think that, I think she followed accordingly to what she was asked to. She's done things on her own, and she did bring to herself a lot of rewards when it comes to her career. Like, there were so many things that were missing. There are so many things that weren't provided to her when it comes to like nurturing, love. They were just always like so secretive. So many things that she was missing out in her life, that she of course, she felt inspired to look for something else. It's like she received a sign from the universe, and she decided to do things on her own and go her own way, and to just separate from everything that was holding her back. And she decided to move forward and look beyond and not ever look back. But in order to do that, she had to leave so many things behind, you know. And this is where I feel that she has some inheritance that was waiting for her at some point, but this might not even come to conclusion, because she has to find her own voice. At some point she will know where to go. So many things that will inspire her. I think she will be guided, wow, to be somewhere at the right time, the right moment. It's like everything coming together for this moment to happen. And I think this is something that has come to be because of their energies combined. Like, she has to go somewhere, some specific place at some specific time where all of this will happen. And everything's gonna flow naturally from then on. Singing songs, this is what I'm hearing. I feel that this might be even a JHope's concert or something very similar, like I said, but she will feel inspired to go to one of those presentations, and it's gonna give her light. It's gonna give her life from then on, and she will want to go there and go in meet new people, do so many different things, and come out of her comfort zone. I think she is very likable. Like, so many people will always, so many people know her because of her family. Yeah, they know she really lacks experience. She's like a child, still learning how to live in the world, how to deal with everything around her. But they know that it will be a process. And she's now even discovering concerts, and this feels to me this is how they're going to meet. Wow. We have a stress breakthrough and integration. This is going to change her life 180 for real, because she had this idea to still keep embracing her career. I think she was a scholar, like really educated, wanted to do things like in the way she was taught. But after getting to know these kind of people, I think she's gonna break out of that shell. She's gonna come true to herself, to her senses, and she's gonna become more, she's gonna recognize herself in the way that she really is, and she's gonna become more colorful from then on. This is really funny, but I feel that he is gonna like her right away. He will find so much connection, like he's gonna find her attractive because of some people around them. They are gonna be able to get introduced and like each other and hang out. Yes, I have the Temperance. This card is the equivalent of the Temperance, which means that there are so many forces working for all of this to happen. This was meant to be, all this reunion, her deciding to leave everything behind and taking the risk to do things on her own, everything. She's got already a lot of power within her to carry on with her dreams. I hope it will happen in the future. Maybe she will receive the help necessary even from him to carry on with her dreams, with what she has always wanted to do. Yeah, music resonates with her. This is what I'm hearing. So she might even write music, melodies, lyrics. I think she's just quite gifted. Yes. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, they're gonna meet through a group of people, like I said. They're gonna like each other right away. I think she might have even heard of JHope before going to the concert, and she was like, maybe it will be a nice opportunity to get into all of this music concerts, and it happens. It might even be her first experience going to a concert, and it's just gonna be magic for her. Oh, it's like they've heard like from each other, like they knew each other before this reunion, and they were like, hey, this person is gonna be there, and likewise the other way, and they met this way through friends in common, because she is gonna connect with a lot of people that really know what's going on. You know what, this is gonna be eye-opening, and like for her, because I feel that her family is even like religious. They really had strict measures for her, and it's really hard for her to come out of that instruction. But this is gonna be like the colliding of two different worlds, because they are really different in the way that they've lived their lives. But it's gonna be very helpful, because to me, JHope is also healing from so many things that he may have experienced in the past, in his teenage years. I think he's always felt that he had to go the extra mile for everything that he had to accomplish. That it was quite a hard journey for him. She's gonna bring him peace of mind, because what I've been feeling from her, even though she's had a lot of really strict upbringing, I feel that she still managed to keep herself really grounded, really kind, really nice, really loving. She's got like a warm heart. This is what I'm feeling from her. So it's going to be spectacular the moment they meet. I'm also getting the Seven of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups, lovely. We have the Two of Wands, and we have the Queen of Swords. Alright, I'm feeling that for a while they will have to keep their relationship silent. Like, not many people, like, they will not know what's going on with them, because ever since they meet, they're gonna like each other a lot, and they're gonna hang out a lot. They're gonna spend a lot of time together. But because she's learned to be some way, it's not that easy for her to open up her heart to just anybody. So it will take some time for both of them as well, because I feel that JHope has not had that many romantic experiences as well. So it's gonna start in a way that they like each other, but they don't really say it to their faces. But they're gonna go on trips. They are gonna visit so many other places. They're gonna go to travel to other countries, other places, with other people, with other friends, and they're gonna get to know each other, and they're gonna like each other, and at some point they will let the other know what's going on in their minds. That it hasn't been easy so far to let out, because they were afraid maybe of things, of the consequences that this might bring to their lives. Wow. We have children, we have codependency, we have free yourself. You know, very soon. Yes. This is her. She really had this codependency with her family. Everything that she knew was really hard to come out of. I think she really fought her way out of all of that. It's time to take back control of your life. She knows she can do it, but it was hard because there's so many things that were not allowed for her to experience. I feel there's like a lot of surveillance cameras. Even I think she had to always be careful with everything, that wherever she was moving, the next step that she was taking, that she, every decision that she was making, it was like always watched upon. Like she was way too overprotected of so many things in her name, in her family's name, that she had to like carry on, and it was really hard on her. All right, I think she is soon to realize that all of this can be break open when she decides to. But she is like a unicorn. She's got so much to bring to everyone around her. She's got such magic, such a strength that only her will know how to start to be in touch with. Yes, this very soon, they might meet very soon, but I do feel that she is still yet to free herself from all of that has happened to her. And I feel that when she finally decides, there's not gonna be that long after she start to meeting like new people in the entertainment business, and gradually this will let her to go to this specific concert, wow, in which she reunites with him, and they're gonna like each other right away. But they might not start like romantic relationship right and on the spot, because, you know, like I was saying, there's so many things that she wants, she wants to experience. But she will definitely, there will definitely be a spark right there, and they will know from the get-go. Yes, perfect timing. I love it, because this is what I was hearing. A perfect timing. She will be there at the perfect time, in the perfect place, because she will like be divinely guided to go there. This was meant to be. This was meant to be. Yes, this was meant to be. Trust. Being happy changes, and that's gonna be like the change of her life. But this will have to do with her deciding to leave everything behind, which is not easy for people who is like being overprotected all of their lives. But she's gonna heal from there. They're both gonna heal from everything that they happened in their teenage year or while growing up, because I do feel that he is also in the journey of healing from past experiences. So this is where I'm gonna leave the reading for both of them. Thank you so much for tuning in until the end of the video. Always appreciating that you guys support this channel, that you like my videos, that you leave your kind comments down below, that you subscribe to my channel. So I'm always sending you so much love and the most amazing experiences to go into your life in the most subtle, beautiful, magical way. I love you guys, and I'm gonna see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.